Military power today isn't about having the largest army or the biggest guns. It's about technology. In 2025, the US unveiled the Silent F-45 Condor, a fighter jet so advanced it's changing how nations think about air combat. What makes it so dangerous? And why are rival powers desperate to learn its secrets? The Condor isn't just another jet. It moves like a shadow, reacts faster than a human pilot, and carries enough firepower to shift the course of a battle. Built with cutting-edge stealth and AI, it reaches speeds up to Mach 2.9. But its most feared feature is the plasma stealth system, which bends radar waves and makes it nearly invisible, even to the world's best detection systems. It can slip into enemy airspace, strike, and vanish without being seen. The need for such an aircraft goes back to 2018, when US air superiority began to fade. Once untouchable fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II were being matched by other nations. America needed something revolutionary. That mission gave rise to one of the most secretive programs in US history, Project Kill Switch. 7 top aerospace firms competed to design the next-generation stealth fighter. In the end, 2 alliances remained, Lockheed Martin with Boeing and Northrop Grumman, and General Dynamics with McDonnell Douglas. At stake was not just prestige, but a multi-billion-dollar contract to build the F-45 Condor, the jet designed to redefine air dominance. The first hints of this project appeared in satellite images, an aircraft with sharp, diamond-shaped wings, barely visible against the desert. Was it a drone or something far bigger? The answer came in 2023 when the prototype F-45 Condor took flight. Why did the US need it? Because air combat was changing. Nations worldwide were fielding advanced jets like the F-38 and F-40. America didn't just need an upgrade, it needed a new class of aircraft. The F-45 Condor combines 3 elements: stealth, advanced intelligence, and supersonic speed. If this is what's public, what's still hidden? And how will rivals respond when the rules of air warfare shift? The Condor's edge goes beyond speed. Its high patrol altitude allows it to see farther, strike sooner, and survive threats that down older jets. It can neutralize missiles before they're launched and chase enemy aircraft without fuel-hungry afterburners. Its design is key. Weapons stored internally reduce drag, boosting range and efficiency. With advanced aerodynamics and powerful engines, the Condor reaches Mach 2 and 75,000 feet, giving its missiles nearly double the range of older fighters. Built with titanium alloys and heat-resistant composites, the jet withstands the brutal stresses of supersonic flight. From its nose to razor-sharp wings, every part is engineered for endurance and power. And then there's maneuverability. With thrust-vectoring engines, the Condor can pivot midair, holding control at angles over 75 degrees. It turns almost in place while moving at supersonic speeds. A digital flight control system gives instant responsiveness and stall prevention, critical in the most intense dogfights. The F-45 Condor isn't just another fighter. It's the next step in air dominance. While the world celebrated the launch of the F-35 Lightning II, something bigger was happening in secret. In 2018, the F-45 Condor entered top-secret testing. Once leaks surfaced, Russia and China rushed to accelerate their own fighter programs. Suddenly, America's top jets, the F-22 Raptor and F-35, no longer looked untouchable. The first clue came in 2021, when a satellite image revealed a mysterious aircraft with diamond-shaped wings at a hidden test site. Was it a decoy, or had the F-45 Condor finally emerged? Experts weren't sure. More leaks soon followed. Reports suggested the jet could hit Mach 2.5 without afterburners, a game-changing feat. Russia's Su-57 Felon is often cited as America's biggest rival. Marketed as Moscow's answer to the F-22 and F-35, it boasts advanced maneuverability, next-gen avionics, stealth features, and can even perform extreme aerial stunts like the Cobra maneuver. On paper, it looks formidable with Mach 2 speeds and a 930 km combat range. But closer analysis reveals flaws. Its thrust vectoring nozzles boost agility but compromise stealth. Opening its weapons bays makes it instantly visible to radar. And despite promises of 52 units by 2024, only 10 are in service, raising questions about its reliability. Meanwhile, the F-45 is testing something far more advanced: plasma stealth. This tech uses electrically charged gas to distort radar signals, similar to how fog scatters light instead of reflecting it. Unlike traditional stealth coatings, plasma actively bends and absorbs radar in real time. Russia has filed patents and explored plasma applications for jets like the MiG-29 and Su-27, but no country has officially deployed it. The Su-57's radar, the N-036 Bielka, can track up to 40 targets at once. Impressive, but whether it can stand against the next generation of U.S. air dominance is another question. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a leap into another playing field. Think of it as trying to fight a quantum computer with a pocket calculator. While Russia is still refining basic stealth, the F-45 is already testing next-generation technology. Plasma stealth doesn't just hide a jet from radar, it absorbs heat, making it invisible to infrared and optical sensors. That means even the best heat-seeking and visual tracking systems struggle to detect it. This may explain why Moscow has gone quiet since the first reports of the Condor appeared. The Su-57 Felon may look impressive at air shows, but the F-45 represents a level of technology shifting air combat strategy before a single shot is fired. After news of the F-45's capabilities surfaced, Russian military forums fell silent. Bold claims turned into speculation. China, however, responded differently and far more aggressively. Unlike Russia, they aren't just keeping up, they're working to shift the balance of air power in the Pacific. Their J-20 Mighty Dragon is built not just for defense but for deep strike missions against U.S. positions in the region. With a combat radius of 1,100 miles and the ability to cruise at supersonic speeds, it's designed to push American air dominance back beyond China's borders. Equipped with the long-range PL-15 missile and radar able to track 50 targets at once, the J-20 is a serious threat. But even with all this, it faces one obstacle: the F-45 Condor. The F-45's AI combat system and plasma stealth put it in a class of its own. While China's J-20 relies on radar and pilot skill, the F-45 reads the battlefield in real time, predicting threats before enemies can even lock on. It's like comparing a smartphone to a quantum computer. China isn't far behind. Satellite images show J-20 prototypes coated in metamaterials that make radar detection even harder. And with over 200 J-20s already built compared to just 35 planned F-45s, the numbers seem stacked. But one F-45, armed with next-gen weapons and AI, could wipe out multiple J-20s before they realize they're targeted. This isn't just about stealth or speed. The F-45 fires directed energy weapons at light speed and uses high-energy particles to fool even quantum radar. Its onboard AI processes data thousands of times faster than any human pilot. Compared to Russia's Su-57 or China's J-20, both advanced in their own right, the Condor feels like it belongs to another era. So why only 35? Because when a jet reaches this level, quality outweighs quantity. The F-45 Condor is about 7 meters long with a 44-foot wingspan, weighing over 46 tons yet pushing Mach 2.9. Every detail is built to dominate in extreme conditions. The Condor isn't just another fighter. It's the blueprint for the future of aerial warfare. The F-45 Condor's power comes from its radical design.